What's up, YouTube? Jake the Ticket Leprechaun with an overdue mail day. I've got a few different things to go over in the mail. I just haven't had time to shoot a video and wanted to get this out to you guys. Now, I am rocking my Mike Trout Angels jersey. Not because necessarily it has anything to do with Angels fans, but it does have something to do with one of my buddies from California, and we'll get to that in a minute. First of all, I want to share a Bible verse, and it comes from Proverbs 27:9, and it says, "A sweet friendship refreshes the soul." And I think that is appropriate for the latter part of this video. But first, my mail that I got and I purchased myself. First up, newest Hall of Fame autograph to my collection, Ted Simmons. If you didn't know, he's actually a tough autograph for a certified autograph. Even tougher if you want a non-Panini card that has logos. This is a Panini autograph. Did pick that one up. I do have a second one, and it is available. So let me know if you want to trade or buy this from me. I'll sell it to you at a good price because I don't need two of them. Next up, I've got 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards. Oh wait, 2 of those guys aren't Hall of Famers yet, but they will be. First one is actually a Hall of Famer, and that's a 1961 Topps Ron Santo rookie. That hits the counter for that goal. And then the other 2, some of my buddies have been talking with about this, of like, I encourage them of, I think they're cards that are going to go up. I think we should buy them. I think they're going to be Hall of Famers. Well, I finally took my own advice. I picked up an Albert Pujols rookie. There's that one. 3,000 hit club and 500 home run club member. Lock for the Hall of Fame. So that's a future Hall of Fame rookie card. And then shout out to JT Triple Crown 24, as here's his boy Miggy. Future member of not only the 3,000 hit club and the 500 home run club, hopefully both this year in 2021, but also definitely a future Hall of Famer. Lock. Now, the reason I'm wearing the Angels stuff, someone who doesn't make content but watches a lot of my videos, comments on my videos, and we've become buddies. We had texted back and forth, and we talked several times on the phone, as he's a West Coast guy. He's out in California, and I've enjoyed our conversations a lot. And he said, "Hey man, we need to get together. I may have some vintage cards for you." I was like, "Okay, whatever, we'll work something out." And he called me a little while ago, and we walked through all these cards. And like early on, I stopped him and said, "Hey man, like, what do you want for these? I don't want you to waste your time going through all this stuff if I'm too cheap to like pay your prices or something, And he said, "Don't worry about it, man. We'll get to it at the end." Okay. And a couple times through the process, I asked him again, "Hey man, what do you want for these? What do you want for these?" And he's getting ready to send them, and he asked me for my address. And I said, "What do you want for them?" Along with my address. And he said, "Oh, don't worry about it. They're already in the mail." Sean, whatever's in here, man, I know what a lot of it is. Thank you. Seriously, you didn't have to send them to me. Very, very generous of you. I can't thank you enough. They've found a home in my collection, whatever it is, I can promise you that. So let's open this box and show off what you sent me. Because I know some of this stuff in here I'm not deserving of to just get sent to me, I'll tell you that. We've got a note on the top. Let's see what Sean has to say. He says, "Hey Jake, I hope these are up to your standards." I'm sure they will be, man. "I think this will put a dent in a few sets. God bless. Talk at you later." Thanks, man. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, brother. All right, let's see what we got. Some wrapping. We've got some stacks of vintage cards. There's no doubt about that. Let's see what we got. And I am going to go through each one of them because Scott was generous enough to send them to me. The least I can do is show off my appreciation on the video. All right. Got them in little team baggies here. We've got some 60s Topps up first. Ray Webster. And all of these, not 100%, very close to 100%, are cards I need for my sets. So we talked about them on the phone together. Milwaukee Braves team card. Philadelphia coaches. If you guys want to look at it any closer, you can pause and check them out. Pittsburgh Pirates coaches. Senators coaches. Lou Johnson. Cool thing about the 60s tops is they do look great in an 8-pocket binder page. Bobby Del Greco. Tom Sturdivant. Johnny James. Bob Schmidt. Don Lee. Lee Walls. Then we've got some 61s on Klein. Bill White. Kurt Flood. Then a 62 tops of Carl Willie. And a 68 tops of Paul Blair. We're just getting started though. The next stack looks like we've got a 57 tops on the top here. Let's see what we've got. Willard Schmidt. Jim Finnegan. Bob Turley. Bobby Shantz. Sam Jones. Billy Klaus. And these are great looking cards. Johnny Groth. Bob Lennon. Don Cardwell. Bubba Phillips, dude, crushing my 57 set. Bob Hale. Here's a 58 tops, Gene Green with the green background. Another 60 tops, there's Don Zimmer. Notable name. Jim Coates. Roger Craig. George Strickland. And Jose Pagan. There's more, guys. There is more in this box. Dude, this is a ton of cards from my vintage set, Sean. This is crazy, dude. It's gonna put a serious dent in my want list. Bob Grimm. Hank Foils. Hal Smith. Benny Daniels. Lenny Green. An appearance by a Hall of Famer, Hoyt Wilhelm, along with Roy Face on the Fork and Knuckler card. Al Spangler, rookie. Gail Harris. Jake Stryker. Good grief. So many cards, my arm's getting tired. Johnny Groth. Harry Simpson. Eli Gerba. Gene Woodling. Albie Pearson. St. Louis Cardinals team. Eddie Yost. Eddie Brasoud. Something like that. Jim Gilliam. If you're still watching, I know there will be some Hall of Famers in here, so stick around to the end. It'll be worth it. They're all worth it to me, man. Sean sent these out of the kindness of his heart. I don't care if they're Hall of Famers or not, man. I'm appreciative of anything anybody sends me, as we all should be. All right. Looks like we got more 57s. My boy, Gene Conley. And instead of skipping over him, I will show him now the Hall of Famer. That's a nice card, dude. That's a Pee Wee Reese. Hall of Famer, Pee Wee Reese. 57 tops. Dude, awesome. Tom Sturdivant. Bill Sarney. Joe Nuxhall. Another Braves champion, Andy Pafko. Love it. Bob Kennedy. Gus Triondos. Herb Plews. Johnny Cucks. Vernon Law. And Dick Gernert. Let's open another team bag. Another team bag. Jeez. 60 tops, Jerry Lumpy. This stack's getting ridiculous. Bob Keegan. Gene Conley, when he betrayed us and went to the Phillies. Reno Bertois. Bertoya. George Witt. Bob Hale. Is this a whole 60 set? You may be wondering. Henry Mason. Sure feels that way, doesn't it? Danny Devitt. Mo Drabowski. Mike Wazowski. Mo Drabowski. Bob Lillis. Almost like Bob Lewis. Gene Stevens. Oh, there's another Gene Stevens. Paul Foytek. Billy Hoft. Bud Byerly. Frank House. Don Blassingame. Mike Queller. Bob DeLiba. Trick Dobbs. Gene Freese. Ray Moore. White Sox. All right. I think we have finally made it to the last card. This is the biggie. Or Big E's. Looks like there's a few in here. If you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if I can get it out of this bubble wrap. All right. Looks like we've got some more 50s here. 53 Bowman color, Tommy Brown. A 55 tops of Rube Walker. Awesome. I'm getting really close on that set. I'm going to get even closer. Here's a Chuck Tanner. 55 tops. Go Braves, baby. A Tom Casagrande. And dude, this is crazy that you would send me this. Wow. 55 tops. Eddie Matthews. PSA 6. PSA 6. Dude, Sean, seriously, man. Thank you. This is awesome. I love them. Going straight into the collection. It means a lot to me. For all of you guys that watched, thank you. Keep collecting. I'm blown away. God bless.